Hey, what's up, guys? Uh, so I'm gonna go over the trades a little early today. Today is 5:30. It's a Friday. It's the end of the month. Full discretion, these trades were taken on my practice account. So just keep that in mind. Um, some of these entries were I thought I missed, but it ended up coming back. And normally I wouldn't go in on that. You'll see that I put limit orders where I would normally go in on. So yeah, let's get started here. The first trade of the day, I saw that there was a 15-minute dealing range right here. And oh, sorry, 15-minute, 15-minute dealing range right here. I guess it's the same. Yeah. Uh, and then at 9:30, I don't know. I've been seeing this a lot lately. Like right before open, you'll see a sweep of a high, and it should dump uh, most of the time. Like this guy right here, it's not the cleanest. It swept the high and then closed under. So yeah, I guess you could say that is an OB right here, but not a very good one. What I like to see is it is the high, right? And we sweep the all this liquidity down here, got all this swept right here, um, and then comes right back down, right? 9:30 closes over there, and I went level to level, so I got in at the OB bottom, I believe, and I targeted the 50%. So well, let me just pause for a sec. Okay, so and after that, we had a continuation over here. So we got under, and I was looking for a clean OB to go under. Again, this is one of those OBs where I'm kind of like, is it a good one? I'm not too sure. Um, so I did a market sell when I kind of dug in right here, I believe, or somewhere around here. I said, hey, it's paper. Let's give it a try. Uh, and I think I got down here, but then I've been noticing that it likes to come back to the level with the OB within the OB a lot of times. So I just put a limit order up here just to see if it would hit, and it actually did hit. And then we free fell down to the 75% level over here. Um, and then we had a continuation, so we popped off of this guy. What I saw was that yeah, we made this, but we never touched the line. And usually, I'm looking for a line touch unless we make a protected low order block above the line, which we did right here. So we kind of stayed above, and we got this right here. So after it got closed over this right here, um, you see how it was protected. It swept all this down here and came back up and closed over. That would be a good OB to me. And so the trade would have been like something like this to here. And that was good for me. Uh, yeah, as long as I get like a 2R, I'm cool with the trade. And on the next trade, I saw that, um, yeah, we got under here. There was not too much around here. What I did see that was that we went into this fair value gap right here. So we kind of tapped it, and then we came back down after sweeping everything down here, these relative equal highs, and I consider that a high. So we dug into it and came back down. So, and we made a closed over these up close candles. So my assumption was that, whoops, my assumption was that this was a good OB right here. And again, I did a market sell over here. I think I did it at the wick. Yeah, because wasn't too sure. So I did that, and I put one more up here just because on the level, just to see how often this trades actually hit on the level. Because if it can save you a few handles, like it's worth it, I guess, in my opinion. If it hits it a lot, then I'll go for it. So yeah, yeah, it went into this OB and then it fell to this level over here, and you can kind of see there was like a little jitter over here. And then the next trade, this one was kind of an interesting one to me. It initially started out as a 15-minute um, dealing range right here. But then as time kind of went by, I noticed that we had an hourly range. So our range actually went a little bit higher. Um, so it started out as a 1 minute over here. You can see that this is a protected high, but it didn't give an entry. So I was waiting for, uh, I didn't, this looked like junk to me, as it was kind of going back and forth here. I wasn't too sure. Um, I pulled out to an hourly and I found that, yeah, it turned out to be hourly dealing range there. So I was on the 5 minute here. And again, like I said, sometimes it doesn't hit the line. Sometimes it just kind of moves off of it. And so I saw that this was an order block. It has a protected low over here. And so that's what I got kind of lucky on this one. I had to step away for a second. And when I came back, we were like, I don't know, I think we were pretty far down. So I got a pretty decent entry. Like I think I got it somewhere around here. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't experience too much drawdown. Um, kind of, I guess, maybe a few handles. But the trade would have been something like this. Uh, let's just say I was somewhere around here uh, to the protected low. And then there you go. So you got a little 3 to 1, 3-ish to 1, almost. Yeah, trade right there. Sorry, the magnet's going crazy here. Yeah, so that was that trade. There was one, the next one, I I wasn't recording the whole time, so I only got a little. Or no, that was the last trade. I didn't get to. I recorded too late when I got into it. Um, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so I realized that I put these videos out of order. This was actually from this morning too. So it was the original 15 minute dealing range. And so what did I see here? So I saw that you got this order block right here. See, we have a protected low right here, kind of swept everything coming down this way, bounced off, closed over. Um, yeah, now that I think about it, we didn't really close over this until over here. Huh, go figure. Anyway, I guess I got lucky on this one. Uh, So yeah, closed over here, made an order block. I think I got in around here, um, just because I thought, well, the it came down this far. I I'm not risking too much if I go in here because look at the win if I were to go up here. So I think I got in somewhere here ish. So my stop loss would have been there and my TP's up here like that. Yep. And so those are all the trades I took on paper today. I know it's the end of the month, so I was expecting some messed up action, but in actuality, it wasn't too bad. I'm kind of surprised that I got so many trades in today. So if you want to learn about my model, I'll be putting out a lesson on how to do this. It's going to be pretty detailed. Just look out for that. Just like and subscribe, um, and it'll really help me out so that it'll give me a little bit more motivation to put this model out there. Yeah, I think from being in a Discord, a lot of people, uh, well, not a lot of people, but there was a little bit of struggle today. Uh, you know, so this really kind of keeps it cookie cutter and keeps it easy for people to find trades and whatnot. So yeah, good luck, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.